We are talking about enemies of progress this week, and I believe it's sometimes important to know what hinders us from progressing and growing in life. And what I want to share with you today is something that I believe really causes a lot of people to not experience the growth that God desires for them, and that is impatience. You see, sometimes we get impatient in life, and then it hinders us from changing and growing. And it's so important sometimes to just have some patience. It would have been wonderful if everything was like a microwave in life and if everything we wanted was instant, but that's not always how it works. And the Bible tells us in Hebrews 6 verse 12, we do not want you to become lazy, but to imitate those who through faith and patience inherit what has been promised. You see, it tells us here that we can receive everything that God has promised us through faith and patience. You see, it's not only faith, it's also patience. And Bible patience is not being passive, but it is trusting God, even if it takes time to do so. You see, sometimes we are believing God for something, and when we don't see what we want to see change, or we don't see a promise manifest, but that is not the time to become impatient and to give up. Sometimes we just need to trust God, even if it takes time to see the promise come to pass. It's also the same with natural things. Sometimes we want to see change, we eat healthier and we exercise, but if we don't see results after a week or two, we become impatient. But that's why it's so important to sometimes just walk in patience and to continue to trust God. Tony Cook said, faith is our trust in God, and patience is our unwavering tenacity in doing so. So I want to encourage you to not become impatient. Sometimes we can be very tempted to give up because we become impatient. But ask God to help you to develop patience in your life, and I believe it will really help you to progress in life. You are highly favored and deeply loved.